Israel, Hamas, possible World War III, Russia, Ukraine. Are we funding everybody? World War III. What has happened to our nation as this world's upside down? If you're new to my channel, take a chance on me, subscribe and like the video and share this video as an important update. Here's what we have. At least 11 Americans, as we know, could be more, are dead. Americans. Israel and Hamas. Now, before I get into this video, let's be kind to everybody in the comments. It's not political, okay? But we have a problem right now, and I hope I'm wrong. Could we have another 9/11? Could that happen? Well, I do know this. There's migrants, illegals, that are going through Mexico in jeans, white t-shirts, and they're slipping through. They're out there, all right? They're here. Are we weak now? How are we funding all this? Well, we know $6 billion, $6 billion would it be, went to Iran for exchange, I believe, for 20 hostages. What do you think about that? Before we go any farther, I'm not saying we want our hostage back, but other countries, stay with me on this, are looking at this. They can use that money for whatever they want, right? So that's $6 billion. They can use it, and what I'm hearing by my sources is that money is going, some of that money, not all of it, but a lot of it, is going to Russia, who we're spending money on Ukraine to defend Ukraine. Now we're actually helping out Russia, and Russia, you know, with their military, to get their military even stronger. Yes, that war's still going on. Now, where's China at with all this? So World War III, it could happen. I'm not here to scare everybody. I just want to bring you up to date. So, yes, $6 billion went to Iran. And Iran is giving Russia, and Putin's got a big smile and, you know, strengthening up their military to take out Iran. That's still going on, right? China's sitting back. We got China and Taiwan. Meanwhile, hostages, you know, migrants, they're going into Mexico. Now, President Biden did just add 20 miles on more wall. Now, for me, that's just power, and it's all about money. But who suffers? Power and money is what it's about. And it's on both sides, Republicans and Democrats. But power and money, extend the wall. But, you know, as some of that damage is done as they came in. So they're coming in with jeans and t-shirts. Leave me your thoughts on this. And World War III is upon us, or even worse, you know, on 9/11, as these young men are coming over, migrants, illegal, whatever, and they're coming over, and are they planning an attack? Now we're like USA, we're like the big, we're like the father on all this, backing up Israel. Israel knows that we're going to back them up, but are we as strong as we were? I don't know. I've spoken to a lieutenant and a colonel, and they're saying, and their thoughts, there's mixed opinions, saying we're not as strong, but we're like, you know, the big brother or the father of backing up Israel. What a mess. How did we get there? How do we get there? What do we do about it? And what's it going to do to us? And oil. And are we going to be broke? And I don't mean the rich, the millionaires, but like the average American, excuse me. I got to get some water. Where are we going to be on this? This is the world. It's upside down, and the political leaders on both sides, I hold accountable on this, because this should not happen. When you give money, billions or millions of dollars for an exchange, and what's the other countries saying? Well, Americans just going to give out the money. Well, we'll take it too. Do you really think they're going to exchange hostages for the money? What do you think? What's your thoughts? Do you think those hostages, most of them came back? I continue to say we're heading to World War III, possible another 9/11. We got to watch our money. American could be broke. We have some serious, crucial times, everybody. Now, we know that I talk a whole lot about homeless, and this is a homeless channel. Why am I talking about this? Because it concerns all Americans. And there's some viewers on there, and my wife and other people, Sal, will you explain what's going on? Well, that's pretty much, there's a lot more going on, but it'll take on, and I can go on and on, but this is basically what it is. We're funding both sides of the war. We're helping out Iran. We're giving money to other countries, billions of dollars. We lost 11 Americans. Now, what do we do about that? What's the president do about that? What's the politicians do about that? We sit back and, now, that 11 could be a lot more. Will it be more? God forbid, in a few more days. And China's sitting back. China's sitting back. And you know, they're what do you think they're thinking? This is some crazy times. I'd like to hear all your thoughts on this, as World War III could very well happen. The American money, it could be horrible times for a lot of us. And like I said, the millionaires will be okay, but it's the most of us on here, the middle class, upper middle class, will take a, I don't even want to talk about it. But anyhow, like the video, subscribe, share this video. Let's hope that they're not sleeping. The CIA, Pentagon, the president, Republicans, Democrats. Let's hope that we come in when times are like this, that they put the political side apart. But both sides are now saying that we can't have any more migrants come over, because we don't know, not just Mexico, other countries are heading there and coming over. It's a mess. It's a big mess. Let's hope that it doesn't. I hope I'm wrong on this, but World War III could very well happen, or even worse. Thank you for watching these videos. I greatly appreciate it. Pray for the homeless. I know I do a lot of homeless videos if you're coming across, but I think this needed to be talked about and explained. What, under 7 minutes? There's more to it, and I'd like to hear from your comments and exactly what you think is happening, or am I just totally wrong? Thank you. God bless us all.